Hey, what's going on, everybody? We are back with some more Hogwarts Legacy, and I am so ready to get back into this game, man. It has been definitely amazing to play this game and discover all these new abilities and things like this. And I'm just having fun with this game, man. Man, its background is so beautiful. Look at that. You can see we're in the greenhouse right now. So I believe this is where we stopped off last time. I think we did a couple of side missions for the girl here. I forgot which one what we did for her, but we did something for her, and then we just spoke to her and let her know that we completed it. But other than that, man, we're gonna continue today and see what happens. But we learned different curses, like unforgivable curses. You know, the curses we shouldn't be using, but we're gonna use them anyway. So I just want to say, if you guys are new to the channel, make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and yeah, that really helps the channel grow. And we're gonna keep moving forward, man. I still got that giveaway going on at 1,000 subscribers, so make sure you hit that subscribe button and enter yourself for a chance to win that God of War Ragnarok Collector's Edition. But other than that, I want to thank you guys for following along and continuing with me on this journey. But yeah, let's get it on, man. Let's go. All right, let's figure out what we're doing. All right, I got a few side quests right here as well. Mom's word. All right, let's go ahead. Let's talk to Sebastian. Yeah, let's talk to Sebastian. Okay, so I guess I'm going back to the Undercroft. So every time we speak with Sebastian, I guess we need privacy, man, under the Undercroft. Alright. Here he is.
Did you speak with my uncle?
I wish I had better news about your uncle and Anne.
Well, what did he say?
I'm afraid he wants you nowhere near Feldcroft. Nor Anne.
I had to stop that goblin from killing my sister. He had no right to banish me from my own twin. If he thinks banishing me means I'm going to give up on Anne, he's sorely mistaken.
He also said he cannot excuse the use of dark magic in any form, and that if he hears of either of us using it, he'll go straight to Professor Black.
Huh? That relic, dark magic or not, is the key to saving Anne. To reverse that curse. I will not lose Anne for good. I should send the crest to Anne. She'll know that we need to meet.
I'm afraid I don't follow.
Nothing, just a thought. Now I'm more determined than ever to learn what power that relic has.
What did you mean you'd send Anne a crest so that she'd know to meet you?
We'd just lost our parents, and we were packing up to go and live with Solomon. We couldn't take everything. She was carefully organising her prized possessions, a box of artifacts she'd collected to do with our family. Jewellery, cards, old photographs. She got to her favourite, a handmade crest, and without a second thought she handed it to me. "This will keep you safe," she said. "It holds no enchantment, but I've kept it with me since. That's how I can reach Anne. I'll get the crest to her with plans to meet."
Be careful, Sebastian. Your uncle could intercept it, or be expelled.
Even if Ominous is upset with us, he has no love lost for his family. He'd use their connections to the headmaster if we needed his help.
I shall wait to hear from you then.
Thank you. I very much appreciate you standing by me through all of this. I'll send you an hour when I have news.
All right, you do that. You send us an owl. All right, so what is the next one? Let's do a main mission. All right, we're gonna do a main story mission. Sorry folks to intrude inside your home. You have a very nice home here. I guess I see you guys are playing chess.
Can you help me?
It's a very intelligent game. You need help? Maybe. Depends on what you're talking
Are you
about.
in some sort of trouble?
Nearly attacked by wolves, I was. Only just escaped with my life. I need to be better prepared next time. Could use some thunder brew. I don't suppose a student like yourself would be in possession of such a thing?
Yes, I have some right here. Please take it and be careful.
Oh, thank
Just
you.
take it. I
Thank
have
you.
tons of
I
thunder
knew you
brew.
had
I
a
can
good
even
heart.
make it myself.
I feel better already just
Because
knowing
I'm a
I have some
master of
thunder brew on
potions.
hand. Please take this as thanks for your generosity.
Oh, you gave me some invisibility potion.
I thought my owl might pique your interest.
I came as soon as I could.
I'd been so preoccupied by all that happened with Ominous in the catacomb, not to mention my uncle's reaction, that I'd almost forgotten what it was that struck me about that triptych. This is the view painted on the canvas that was left on it.
That's incredible. You know this area well.
And while I was waiting for you, I scouted around and discovered an abandoned mine nearby, surrounded by Ranrock's loyalists.
Do you think there's a connection to the triptych?
I've no idea, but perhaps they're searching it, the way they did Rookwood Castle and Isidora's Manor. How do we want to handle this?
We need to see what they're doing, but let's not draw their attention.
Very well.
And I still have that rune symbol we found on the triptych. If there is a connection, I suspect we'll see that symbol again.
After you.
All right.
We must remain unseen.
There they are up ahead.
I'll let you lead.
The wizard will be defeated.
No one enters this mine. Kill anyone who tries.
Ranrock's loyalists are out for blood.
Nothing over here.
The traffic is stopped out.
Hello?
dozen humans to battle, I'll take them all. Run the other way when they see me, humans do. Every time.
Wizard kind will submit to us once the war is over. Huh? Who is it?
Let's get rid of these guys right here.
All of Ranrock's loyalists deserve the same fate. Nice work.
Crap. I certainly forgot to, shit. That's what I forgot, guys. I forgot to go sell. A lot of this stuff. So let's get rid of 5 items. The lowest items. And go ahead and get this. Alright.
Revelio.
Alright, so I missed some stuff over here. Ancient magic focus 2. Alright. I think
This
we got
is going
everything
well.
from there. Let's
We make a good team.
keep going.
We do at that.
Here's another group.
Once again, we could fight our way through or be discreet.
You know which one I'd choose?
Most goblins in my family worked in the mines at one time or other.
Petrificus totalis.
You call that spellcasting?
Oh, Chris.
You won't get away with that.
And the fun is over.
Fun is a relative term.
It is. And that was relatively fun.
Revelio.
Manipulation. Crap, man. This stuff fills up so freaking fast. Okay, we got a whole bunch of inexpensive stuff. Alright, just get rid of those. And take whatever that is in.
Revelio.
I should tell you. Rumor is this mine was closed long ago due to an infestation of spiders.
How nice. Nothing I haven't seen before.
That's the spirit.
And you just decided to tell me that. Alright, let's go in the cave.
For better or for worse, we're in.
I deserve better than patrol duty. Someone there?
This mine looks like a tomb.
It was closed after accidents were reported. Now I see why.
Revelio. Confringo. I don't see any goblins in these webs.
Too disgusting for even a spider to prey on.
I know it. Aha! There you are.
I won't rest until you're dead.
Expelliarmus! Bombard them! Defender!
How many Ranrock's loyalists are in here?
Too many. They definitely think there's something here they want. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium
Awfully
Leviosa.
high. Any ideas?
Revelio. Confringo.
Magical paintings.
Revelio.
Oh, that's way underneath.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Must be something around here that can help.
It's no wonder spiders give people goosebumps.
Could be the hairy legs, or the soulless eyes, or the venomous fangs.
Revelio.
Or any number of endearing qualities, really.
Smashing.
Should have thought to conjure stairs.
Repairer.
Sorcerer's hat. Yeah, after this, I think we're gonna go sell some stuff after this.
Bombarda. Confringo.
Yep. And I'm pretty sure we're full again.
Revelio.
Here comes the spider.
Confringo. Defender. Confringo.
We've rid the world of another spider. I shall sleep better tonight.
Revelio.
We're making quick work of them.
Professor Hecat would be proud.
She would at that. Ranrock's loyalists have all but declared war.
Confringo.
Man, it is so much stuff in here.
Confringo.
We've still not seen a single rune symbol.
I think we're going to be a bit distracted from runes for a moment.
An unwelcome distraction at that.
We have another fight on our hands.
Why am I not surprised?
Look me sitting around all day. Mind you, I suppose it'll get a bit boring. Quietly now. I have a brother who works at Gringotts. Couldn't pay me enough to sit behind a desk all day. Someone's here. Let's get this over with. You are postponing the attempt to pack it. I can do this for hours. Imperial. Your service. I'll get away with that. We're not finished yet. Confringo. Firebound, what is a pop scheme?
Confringo! Defendo!
You've certainly cleared the room.
You're not a bad chap for a Slytherin.
You Gryffindors don't have a monopoly on bravery, do you?
Confringo!
Symbol. Above the cavern door.
Ranrock's loyalists never knew to look for it.
Accio.
Alright, so that's another gear slot. Let's let's go back up in here.
Revelio!
I wouldn't be surprised to find a couple more rune symbols.
Confringo!
Wasn't expecting that.
Revelio!
What do you have there?
A journal entry by Isadora.
Hopefully it will help us unravel more of this mystery.
Sebastian, I think I found something. A canvas piece.
Brilliant. Our efforts weren't in vain after all. Still, something about this place feels odd.
If the triptych led us here to find this bit of canvas, we can probably assume that Isadora Morganach was here.
She seems to have been everywhere.
But if she was using the Undercroft, and the cellar beneath her manor in Feldcroft, why would she create this space?
And why hide it behind cryptic rune symbols? And ancient magic that no one but you could see?
Isadora and Percival Rackham, another of the keepers, could see traces of ancient
Sounds
magic
like
too.
Isadora was
Rackham?
up to some sneaky shit.
I haven't heard his name before.
His are some of the memories I've seen. I don't think he and Isadora saw eye to
Well,
eye
I
on
pretty
how
much
this
think
magic should be
she is,
used.
or
This
she
is all
was.
rather baffling.
I mean,
Let's take the
she
canvas
did
back to
some
the
type of magic
triptych.
where she
Perhaps
took
the answers
pain
are there.
away, and it looked like the
This
professors
place
didn't
is
agree
odd,
with that.
to be sure. But I'm fascinated by it. Now, for the trek back out of here and to Hogwarts.
Unless we can find another path.
Already found it.
And now for the moment of truth.
It has to fit. Please tell me you recognize the location in this bit of canvas.
The good news is I do, in fact.
And the bad news?
We're in for more trouble. I know that coast. Ranrock has taken over a huge mine in the surrounding area. Mornweem has suffered for it. It's as bad as Feldcroft's become. Should we head there now?
We should wait.
Why?
All this time, we've been a step behind Ranrock. I may know someone who could help us get ahead.
Who is that?
A friendly goblin. He wants no part in Ranrock's fight.
A friendly goblin? You know, goblins cursed my sister to shut her up. Said she should be seen and not heard.
I do, but not all goblins are...
Not all goblins what? Have you forgotten Feldcroft? Have you forgotten the mine we just went through?
No, Sebastian, I haven't. You're not listening to me.
Why would I listen to someone so ignorant?
Perhaps your uncle was right about you. You don't know when to stop.
Oh, I do know when to stop. Unbelievable.
Alright, let's see what we're doing next. Gobbledygook. Let's go talk to Natty. Man, this school is just, I'll say it again, it's just huge. Man.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
So frustrating. You wanted to speak with me, Mother?
I had hoped to speak with you alone, Natsai.
Your message mentioned your concern about an unusual creature that was spotted in the woods near Hogsmeade. That could have been anything.
You know what it was, Natsai.
I am allowed to leave the castle. I am always careful, Mother.
Careful. Officer Singer disagrees. She sent me an owl telling me that you have been trying to collect evidence of some kind against dark wizards. She berated me for not keeping a closer eye on you, and she is right. I do not want you visiting Hogsmeade for the near future.
But Mother!
My little gazelle, you are well-intentioned, but you must not meddle in the affairs of dangerous people.
If someone had meddled in Matabeleland, Father would still be with us.
I must get to class. Perhaps your friend can get you to listen to reason.
So frustrating. She never listens to me.
She called you her little gazelle. Is that a term of endearment where you're from?
It is specific to me. I am the unusual creature in Hogsmeade she mentioned. Self-transfiguration is not taught at Hogwarts, so I am gently discouraged from practicing it. However, I am an animagus, and it is in my gazelle form that I have been able to wander the Highlands rather freely until now, much to my mother's chagrin. That is how I managed to spy on Rookwood and Harlow.
How does it feel to transform into an animal?
Well, the first time, it can be a bit unnerving. I felt a kind of searing pain and a strong double heartbeat. But it gets easier the more you do it. I no longer feel any pain, and I must say, I find a sense of comfort in the double heartbeat. And I love being able to view the world from a different perspective.
Can you choose what form your animagus will take?
Oh no, a person's animagus form is determined by their personality. My mother is convinced that my form is a gazelle because I adapt well to any situation. I believe it is because I can sense danger and keep my wits about me.
Were you born an animagus, or did you learn to become one?
Animagi are not born. The process is quite elaborate. It involves holding a mandrake leaf in one's mouth for an entire month, then placing the leaf in a crystal phial so that it is imbued with moonlight, then adding one of your own hairs. And that is just the beginning. Self-transfiguration is common among students at Wagadu, but Professor Weasley considers it much too dangerous to teach at Hogwarts.
Now the nickname makes sense. What an extraordinary ability to have.
It is. I love transforming, but Mother is less enthusiastic about it. She says that no creature, especially one as rare as a gazelle, should be bounding about where poaching has become so prevalent. She claims that she has foreseen tragedy befall me in my gazelle form. But she has used her sight to control me too many times. I no longer believe it.
We're making good progress. We can't quit now.
I agree. I have never considered quitting, even for a moment. You could have fled the moment you discovered that Rookwood, Harlow, and Randrock were after you, but you did not. I choose to act as you have. I must deal with Rookwood and Harlow, not hide from them. My mother cannot know where I am all the time. Thank you for being here during that rather awkward conversation.
All right. Let's go to... Actually, I gotta go to the map. I think this one is in Hogsmeade. Yep. And it looks like we got another side quest there in Hogsmeade as well. So we're gonna stop by there.
Hello, pardon me.
Hello there. Was there something you needed?
Hello, I was wondering if you would be interested in having your own shop and a house elf to help you with it. Penny's the name. Penny's mistress is selling this shop. And Penny is most eager to start working with the new owner. It might surprise you to know that Penny can sell practically anything.
Oh, it would be wonderful to have a place to sell things and someone to help me.
You'll be able to give Penny almost anything that you want to sell. It will be no work at all for you once the shop is up and running. If you want the shop, and Penny hopes that you do, you should talk to Penny's mistress as soon as you can. Her name is Cassandra Mason.
Why is your mistress selling the shop? And you?
Penny cannot be certain, as Mistress Mason so rarely confides in her. However, she repeatedly mentions how tired she has become of trying to let the shop. She has had rotten bad luck with the last few tenants.
Are you all right? Are you holding your breath?
Penny's fine. Sometimes Penny simply needs to remind herself to stop talking.
How is it you're so good at selling? Seems unusual for a house elf.
Oh, before he died, Penny's previous owner, Master Mason, trusted her to do all sorts of things to help him with his shop. Penny supposes it is a bit unusual for a house elf to possess such skill, but Master Mason commanded it, and Penny was happy to oblige. Master Mason was a wonderful master.
Why are the premises in such disarray?
Oh, the previous tenants were not able to manage very well. They seem to have given up rather quickly. Penny is perfectly capable of helping clean and repair, so the shop will be ready for business in no time.
What kind of things would I be able to sell in the shop?
All kinds. Anything from essence of Disney to mooncalf fur. If a buyer exists for something, then Penny can sell it and get the best price. Just ask Mistress Mason.
All right. I shall go and find Madam Mason.
Oh, this is splendid news indeed. You won't be sorry. You can find Mistress Mason at her home on the north edge of the village. Penny does hope she gets to work with you.
let's go up here, and I think this is getting ready to talk to the mistress.
Hello, Madam Mason. I understand you have a shop to sell.
Why, yes. Yes, I do. Are you interested?
Yes, I am. I've always wanted to own a shop.
How marvellous. I think you will find my terms quite generous. But, and do please forgive me for asking, don't you think you might be a tad young to own a shop?
I have a knack for this sort of thing, if I do say so myself. If I can meet your terms, I hope that you'll sell to me.
Well, I reckon you have the confidence needed for such a venture. And of course you'll have Penny to help you. That elf could sell tea to a troll. I assume she told you she comes with the place.
She did indeed.
I like you. Tell you what, I shall sell you the space for an exceedingly fair price. I think you might just be shrewd enough to make a go of it.
An exceedingly fair price for a shop and an elf. What's the catch?
Huh? You are wise to be wary in business dealings. No catch, really. I simply ask that you allow me to do you the favour of buying the shop back. At a discount, of course, should your efforts fail. The last thing we need here in Hogsmeade is for one bad apple to spoil the barrel, if you get my meaning.
Yes. An unsuccessful shop would be bad for nearby businesses, I'd imagine.
Quick one, you are. Do we have a deal?
It looks to be rather a mess. Why haven't other tenants been able to make a go of it there?
As you've no doubt considered, running a shop is not as simple as those less savvy might think. The new owner, however, will have something that previous tenants did not. The benefit of Penny's particular prowess. Her assistance will make all the difference, I should think, in both getting the shop ready for business and ensuring its success.
It does sound intriguing, but I need to consider my finances first. I'll come and find you if I'm interested.
Very well, but I won't be able to keep the shop available for too long. If you do want the shop, I'd advise you to return to me as soon as possible.
Madam Mason, about the shop.
Yes?
I've decided I'd like to go ahead and purchase the shop.
I have to say I'm impressed. You are a remarkably resourceful student.
I am indeed.
And brave. You won't be sorry. Give me the money and I shall get the paperwork filed immediately.
Wonderful. Shall I head directly to the shop?
Please do. Oh, one more thing. Since my husband died, I've not been able to bring myself to retrieve some of his personal items. They're in a chest at the back of the shop. Penny has the key. As you get organised, I would be terribly grateful if you could help an old widow and gather his things for me before you open for business. I wish you the very best of luck in your endeavours.
Well, it looks like we just bought a business, guys.
Good thing the ministry banned them.
Well, I've done it, Penny. The shop is mine.
Oh, Penny is so pleased. Penny was hoping you would be the one to purchase it.
I'm glad you're here to help me.
Goodness, what a kind thing to say. Penny will do all that she can to make this a success. There is much to do. The last tenant left in a bit of a rush, so we'll need to clean up and do some repairs.
Well then, let's get to it.
Penny is ready. Between the two of us, we should have this place up and running in no time.
Reparo.
Oh, Penny can already see the potential. This will surely be the most successful shop in Hogsmeade. Mistress Mason wanted Penny to be sure and give you this key. It opens a chest in the back room of this shop.
Oh yes, she mentioned it to me. It contains some of her late husband's belongings.
Penny wonders if you should open the chest.
Are you holding your breath again?
Penny must get back to work now.
What do you mean don't open the chest? Okay, now that's kind of weird. We open a chest and there's a whole like ladder and cave, and it just disappeared. So now we're down here.
Revelio.
That's odd. Why would someone store one hat in here?
Revelio.
That's not very hospitable.
Oh, goody! Someone to play with. You seem brave, smart. What fun this will be! For me, at least.
Bombarda. Wingardium Leviosa.
Crap.
Lumos. Revelio.
That's new. Onwards, I suppose.
What in the... Who's there? Revelio.
Man, this is creepy.
Bats. Lovely. Seems as if I could hang something there.
Revelio.
These lanterns must belong somewhere.
Bombarda. Confringo.
Perhaps the lanterns are meant to be hung on the hands.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
How enlightening! You might survive a bit longer than the others.
Arresto Momentum. Lumos.
Oh, you've come so far, so quickly. Well done. You might be just the playmate I've been looking for. I do hope you enjoy my playground. I encourage you to tell everyone about it. If you make it out, that is. Please try. If you get to the end, perhaps we can come to some sort of arrangement. I do want your shop to succeed, after all.
Wow.
What's the saying? Two sides to every story. Unfortunately for you, both sides know it to my story. And you'll have to complete both to get to the end. You've chosen the scholarly route. You'll need more than you've learned from books to best me.
Revelio. Lumos.
Oh, deja vu. Watch it.
Ah, crap. Oh, you want to throw stuff, huh? What the?
Revelio.
Running in circles, are we? Perhaps you should retrace your steps.
Lumos.
What was that?
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Bombarda. Lumos.
soothe him to puppy.
Lumos. Lumos. Expelliarmus! Lumos!
Home, sweet home.
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa!
It's always good to have a different perspective on things.
Wow.
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa!
So much fun to be had. My head is spinning.
Wow. Okay.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Perhaps I should pull the lantern into this room to cause the room to rotate again.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
All books and no play make one quite dull in...
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
They're giving us some potion.
I'll give you a moment to collect yourself, if you can. Ta-ta for now!
What is this? Man, this is... So that was one. Oh, that was the left side. Now I gotta do the right side.
I simply adore this blooming place, don't you? You know, foliage, like most living things, won't survive for long in the darkness.
Explore the atrium. Alright, so it
I
looked
wonder
like...
if I need to place lanterns in these doors.
Okay, so here we go again with the gear. Unidentified item.
Oh, I'm afraid of the dark.
Accio.
Does it worry you that I can see
Wingardium
you, but you
Leviosa.
can't see me? It should. I don't feel seat, but I'm rearranging the furniture. Plus, don't want you getting too comfortable for what's in store, do I?
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
So
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
okay.
Brilliant! Ah, a worthy playmate. Well done, me.
Protego. Stupefy. Defender. Stupefy. Confringo. Stupefy. Stupefy.
I think so.
Lumos. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
That's one.
Confringo. Confringo.
Running all of that web. Alright, looks much better.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Well, this look like Hogwarts.
What's this? A game within a game? Ooh, knight to H3. Nighty-night!
But this is a bit... That was the wrong square.
Revelio.
That wasn't too difficult.
Cheating.
Revelio.
Oh, goodness. I do hope you're having as much fun as me. I think I'll keep you around a bit longer.
Accio. Guardian Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Ready or not.
Time to raise the stakes, so to speak. Where shall I put this?
That's right.
Defendo. Confringo.
Catch is catch, but catch around. Now that should get your attention. Well, this has been fun. Much to do, much to do. See you in a bit.
Alright, so that unlocked the door. This is actually pretty cool, man.
Aha! Finally! You, my inordinately clever friend, appear to have traversed this seemingly never-ending dungeon relatively unscathed. And now I suppose you want to go. Everyone leaves me, usually in a straitjacket, never to return. I'm starting to take it personally. I'm tired of having no one to play with. Ooh. Tell you what, I'll make you a deal. If you can match wits with me now and agree to give me unfettered access to the shop for, say, 1 day a month to have a little fun, I'll sign a contract. Pursuant to which, let me see, I will blah, 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 blah. Oh, yes, leave you and your customers alone at all other times, etc., etc. You get your shop, I get my chaos. Sound acceptable? Excellent! Let the games begin! Catch is catch, but catch is catch.
Expelliarmus! Bombarda! Stupefy! Bombarda!
Oh.
Expelliarmus!
Still got a person.
Expelliarmus! Protego! Stupefy! Bombarda!
Just once, try seeing things from my point of view.
Whoa.
Expelliarmus! Bombarda! Expelliarmus! Bombarda!
Well, well, finally, someone deserving of the playground I so meticulously crafted. Such a treat to have fun again in my little dungeon.
I must say, I enjoy a good challenge.
Ah, a kindred, dare I say, spirit.
So, about the contract.
I am a poltergeist of my word.
Why would you enter into such an agreement?
Much as I love banging about the place, it's no comparison to seeing customers' faces when I bonk them on the heads with a chocolate frog. One doesn't really understand the value of an audience until one is without it.
Just to be clear, what does this agreement entail, specifically?
Pay attention. You guarantee that I can have my fun at least one day each month without fuss. I let you work the rest of the time, mostly in peace.
Very well. I shall agree to your contract with one small addendum.
Hooray! No more of this unsatisfying banging about all day in a pitiful void. Wait, did you say one small addendum?
I did. In order that I have a successful shop with lots of customers, would you agree to causing chaos only after 9 o'clock in the evening?
Would you agree to at least 2 days a month instead of one?
I would.
Pleasure doing business with you. You've worn me out. Ah, well done. I had a feeling about you.
Revelio!
I have to admit, Cassandra did a wonderful job finding the perfect playmate.
Wow, that was something else.
Protego!
Hello, Penny.
Penny is so glad you're back.
You knew exactly where I was going when I entered that chest.
Penny was beginning to think yet another shopkeeper was going to end up in St. Mungo's.
Another shopkeeper? St. Mungo's? I think you should explain, Penny. Penny, please stop holding your breath. Tell me what's going on.
Oh, please forgive Penny. Penny is forbidden from telling you anything.
But how can you be forbidden from telling me what's going on? I purchased this shop.
Penny is confused. Penny thought that if you came back, you would own the shop.
You should have told me the truth and punished yourself as necessary. I need to go and find Officer Singer.
Penny is so sorry. Penny wanted to tell you everything. Truly. Surely Officer Singer will know what to do. Penny will wait right here.
Alright, that's
Officer Singer, I have some information you might be interested in.
Ah, good to see you again. What can I do for you?
Cassandra Mason sold me her shop and then tried to drive me mad in a haunted dungeon.
Cassandra Mason sold you her shop?
I am perfectly capable of owning a shop. But more importantly, did you not hear the bit about the dungeon?
No, I heard that bit too.
And, according to the house elf that came with the shop, she has done this sort of thing before. Repeatedly.
I wondered what was going on. She seems to have had a great deal of trouble keeping a tenant in that shop. In any event, these are serious accusations indeed. Perhaps a little visit with Cassandra is in order to clear this all up. Shall we?
Oh, hello, Ruth. I see you've met my new tenant.
Cassandra, it's my understanding that you sold your shop and your elf to this student. Now, they've been telling me some very interesting stories about your business practices. Perhaps you should come with me.
Stop her!
Confringo!
I should have known better than to do business with a wily student. What on earth are they teaching you at that school these days?
Bombarda! Confringo! Protego! Stupefy! Defender!
Venite!
Confringo!
Arresto Monanti! Levioso! Accio!
Bombarda!
Accio!
Confringo!
Stupefy!
Levioso!
Cruiser!
Lumos!
Crucio.
Ah, I'm disappointed in you, Cassandra. Incarcerate! You don't know what you're doing! Don't I? I always wondered why you couldn't seem to keep a tenant in that shop of yours. I must admit, the notion of a haunted dungeon never crossed my mind. Thanks for this. You can head back to the shop. Checking that house elf of yours, she's probably terrified.
Scrawny little traitor herself! I should have known it was you!
Silencio.
That's crazy. She ran all her tenants out.
And not to worry. Cassandra will immediately file the paperwork needed to grant you ownership of both the shop and the elf. On her way to Azkaban.
Thank you, Officer Singer.
Best of luck to you as the newest shop owner in Hogsmeade.
That's right.
Revelio.
What she got up in this house? I already been in here.
Penny, I have what I hope will be good news. Officer Singer confirmed that ownership of the shop has now transferred to me.
Oh, well, that is good news. Penny is so relieved. Penny had the most difficult time keeping the truth from you. Penny promises to work as hard as she can for such a kind new owner.
I look forward to working with you.
All that's left is for you to choose a sign for your new shop, and Penny will take care of the rest.
Stitches and draughts.
I choose stitches and drafts.
Excellent choice. Have a look outside.
Thank you. I shall work on collecting items for the shop's inventory. Oh, and Penny, we'll be closing the shop by 9 o'clock every night.
Well, he said we'll be closing the shop by 9 o'clock. So he told the ghost he could only cause trouble after 9 o'clock. And he agreed to it. So that means he won't be able to scare off any customers. But that's perfect, even though he only got 2 days a month. You know, them 2 days that he do it.
Oh, perhaps today you have something you'd like Penny to sell for you?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Penny will fetch a good price for what you'd like to sell.
Oh, you actually get more money.
Penny wishes you safe and wondrous travels.
All right, guys, I think I'm going to stop right here. I want to thank you all for tuning in. We got our own store now. Yeah. Stitches and Drops. Yeah, we got our own store. So we're making money. And I think I get paid a little bit more when I sell items. Have her sell items for me. So, yeah, we're on the move, man. But I want to thank you guys again for following along on this journey. Make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button if you're new to the channel. And, yeah, I'll see you guys on the next one. All right, you guys have a good night.